lot of people had this main card circled as soon as the fights were released. Big reason why was this matchup between number 3, Marlon Moraes, who will enter the -155 favorite. And after tearing his ACL last December, having a rehab, said rehab was his new martial art in 2020 for Rob Font. He's back in the octagon. Good to see him back as a small underdog. Oh, heavy action right away. Takedown for Moraes.
Very, very smart for Marlon Moraes. But as you said, he tore his ACL. He's been rehabbing for a year. He's been doing a lot of BJJ, or watching a lot of BJJ tape on BJJ Fanatics. So preparing for Marlon Moraes. But that was a really smart veteran move by Marlon. Rob's probably expecting, you know, a banging stand-up fight and just put him down. Wasn't expecting that, I'm sure.
Marlon Moraes is a lifer in the fight game, Muay Thai as a child, and one of the best. And now look at here,
he's jumping,
trying to lock up the neck here.
Yeah, Marlon's got a really good tight guillotine. Rob's got to be careful here.
But he doesn't have him. Yep, he doesn't have him in the guard. It was very easy for Rob to defend there because of where he had Marlon. Now he's got Marlon in a really weird position here, kind of a cradle. Yeah, he's got him in the cradle here up against the side of the octagon. Now Rob switches to the single leg. Great job by Rob Font.
Knee to the body. Marlon Moraes trying to lift him once again.
We have not seen Marlon wrestle this much since he's gotten into the UFC, and you always wondered, because he is such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, why? But now he is, and it looks like he's got the game plan to keep Font on his back.
9th UFC appearance for Marlon Moraes. This is the first time he's notched 2 takedowns in a fight. He's done so inside of 2 minutes.
And you know what? I'm going to say this, and it's with respect. You know, you will go for takedowns when you get caught with a spinning wheel kick in your fight before that. You know what I'm saying?
And early, too, against Sanhagen.
Yeah, sure. You know, and there's no disrespect there. You got caught with a great kick. But if you're wrestling your opponents, taking them down, trying to submit them, that's not going to happen. You know, there's always a little bit of nerves when you're coming back from a stoppage like that. Now, I'm not saying that he was gun shy or anything like that, but we're human beings, you know, and that doubt,
yeah.
it's always there.
It creeps on you. But also, you know, when you're watching and you're preparing, you watch your opponent's earlier fights, and Ricky Simon was able to get takedowns against Rob Font, wasn't able to hold him down, but was able to take him down with ease quite a few times over the course of their fights.
And then also, Rob Font, he has a 4.5-inch reach advantage.
Right.
That's going to cause problems for Marlon. Once again, that's negated on the ground. So, a really, really smart strategy for Marlon.
Rob Font's doing a good job of trying to get the feet on the hips, but now he's got to push Marlon away in order to get back to his feet or start to work on getting an underhook. He can use his right arm to frame the face of Marlon. When Marlon tries to fight back down to get control, he can dig that underhook and start to work on a half guard position.
The UFC schedule takes a 3-week pause for the holidays, but the Octagon action picks back up Saturday, January 16th. The main event pits former featherweight champion Max Holloway against New England's finest Calvin Kattar. The first event of 2021 goes down January 16th. An impressive UFC fight night lineup. And, of course, the teammate of Rob Font, Calvin Kattar, who's in his corner here tonight, Las Vegas.
Rob Font doing a great job of defending to get back to his feet, but keeping that baseball grip hand on Marlon's hand.
Oh, wow.
The choke hand.
Font got the guard up, but he backed up against the fence. Now he's on his feet using those hands.
That left hand got through. That was a really nice 3-punch combination.
It
left
froze Marlon.
landed.
It froze Marlon for a second. Look at Marlon. He's not moving very well.
Big combination.
Huge shots there.
And a spinning kick from Moraes.
Oh, man.
Heating up here.
Yo, Moraes. Moraes is
right. Font trying to finish it.
Oh, man.
Shots over. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. It's over.
He's connecting. Goddard standing by.
Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow. Big shots. That's it. Rob Font in a big way in Las Vegas. What a way to return.
Okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
Bantamweight division, you got yourselves a new contender in the top 5.
Oh, my word. I mean, that was sensational. To start the round so badly and then turn it around like that with just a crazy knockout. Wow.
Bold statement from Rob Font.
Yo, I mean, what a great, Rob Font, what a fantastic performer.
Now time for Impact Performer, brought to you by the U.S. Army. Sorry, DC.
Yeah, I'm a little bit flustered. You know, this fight was over a while ago, man. Right, watch here. Look at the jab. It sits. You saw him hurt Marlon a little bit earlier in the round, right? He sets him on his heels, lands his beautiful uppercut. Marlon gets dropped. I mean, Font lands a few shots that almost stiffens him up.
So what are you saying, DC?
I mean, the fight's over. I mean, the fight's over. Before this sequence right here, Mike, fight was over. I mean, coaches are celebrating. Marlon Moraes understood that he could not stand with Rob Font. And when he was forced to stand with Rob Font, that's what happens. Rob Font with a great performance. And look, no knock on Rob. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. It's the ref's job to get in there a little bit sooner.
The New England Cartel making a big statement tonight. Thanks to Rob Font. We'll hear from him when we come back.
Great job.